Is it just me, or is all the intros on YouTube the same? Cue close-up shot. All right, now show me a walking shot. Now show me the slow pan shot. Damn it, I did it again. You know what makes me excited? Reviewing unique gear. And this TRUCE design pack right here is just that. This pack has been upcycled. We've been using the term recycle for years. That's the wrong term. We upcycling now. So this pack right here has been made mostly out of a recycled or upcycled sail from a boat or sailboat. So that's where it gets this really unique design. So TRUCE Designs already tells you that no two packs are going to be exactly alike. And I think that this pack, probably more than a lot of the other packs that I've reviewed, to me it speaks art. This is what it speaks to me, and I might be going a little bit too deep, but I'm telling you, when you take a look at this and you look at the handcrafted work that's just been done on this pack, you really just want to stand back and take a look at it, all of the little intricacies of this pack. And you probably never heard of them, I never heard of them, but man, they're putting out some great work right here in the United States. So I was very excited to review this pack. Thank you very much, TRUCE, for sending this pack over for me to review, and I want to share it with you. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in. There's actually 3 sizes to this pack right here. You can get a small, which is 15 liters. You can get the medium, which this is right here. This is 24 liters. And then you can get a large that is 35 liters. And I think that this pack is perfect to have fun with. Take it to the beach. Take it on an outing out in the city, out in the country. I mean, it's just a fun pack. Let me give you the dimensions on this pack. We'll go to some of the coolest sections. I'm already gonna tell you the coolest thing I think anyway on this pack is the materials on the exterior of this pack and the interior of the pack as well, to be totally honest. And then we'll walk all the way around the pack and I'll give you my final thoughts and then we'll get the hell up out of here. That's what we're gonna do. Dimensions. This pack is 21 inches tall. It's 11.5 inches wide and it's 9 inches in depth. So it gives you like a narrower, taller look on this pack right here, which I actually like a lot. I like it a lot. So like I said, this pack right here is made out of sail. This sail, I had to call TRUCE, and shout out to Luke, who's the owner over there at TRUCE. He tells me that this pack was designed from a sail from a boat that was sailed in Canada, specifically Montreal. So shout out to all my Canadians up there. But I'm telling you, you can see the weathered look in this material. It's got a number 5 up here. I was trying to make it out. You see it on the lid right here with the brain. It's got a number 5, which was included in the sail. Then you have these cool stripes on the front, like they show the weathering here. And they have like a little reflectivity to them as well. And I mean, it's just a white pack, and you can get this pack. You don't have to do white. You could do blue. He's got Dyneema. He's got different kinds of sails. He's got black Dyneema. He's got so many options, and that's one of the things about his website that's so cool, is you get to customize a little bit. You get to change the pack to what you want. Around the bottom right here, you have like a reflective little stripe. That's what I think is probably one of the coolest things on this pack, is the fact that it's made from this upcycled material. Oh, let me show you the inside, right? He says he makes the inside out of a dry suit. And this material is like something I've never felt before. It's like, I don't even know. It's a nylon, but it's a thick, heavy nylon. And just that color, that burnt like orange color, is beautiful. I mean, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this color is gorgeous. So let's go to what we usually would go to, right? So they got a quick access pocket right here. AquaGuard zippers on the outside of this pack. Ultrex Ultrex, not Aquaguard, Ultrex. This is a large quick access pocket. And in there, oh, Side by Side actually sent me some stuff over to check out, which is pretty cool. This is like a mask holder. So you put the mask that you're gonna be, in use in here, and then the masks that are dirty, maybe you put them in here, and it also has some pockets on the back. So this is pretty cool. Side by Side does the organizers, which I have one that they sent me over. So that's pretty cool. Just some extra little accessories for your bag. And here I put my ID wallet, because the first thing when I hit the office doors, I gotta pull that out. So it's a nice soft lining in here. I mean, it's tough, but also very soft and very, very large as well. So you could I could even see you putting, man, a larger organizer in this pocket. I love the zippers right here. These are I think this is a number 8 YKK Aquaguard zipper. Nice little paracord lanyard on the outside with a zipper garage. So nice. You have external access right here on the top as well, and like what they consider the brain section on the top of this whole top section, old throwback, rucksack style. This top section has a brain, so you can actually store items in here as well. It's huge. It's huge. I can stick in my recycled firefighter truckie in there. Let me tell you, there's a keychain, key keeper in here as well. That's just, holding my office keys. But I don't have this thing filled to capacity at all. So there's a lot of space up there. It would, if you fill this top section up, with a whole lot of stuff, it would make it kind of top heavy, but that's up to you. If you notice, you have these compression straps that wrap all the way around the bag, and that's really cool. And Luke basically said that you could use this for, a skateboard or surfboard, anything. It's basically a load carrying strap for you, and it's pretty cool. You can actually, it's removable, so you could take it off if you don't need it. There's some little D-ring hooks here. You can just unclip it and it comes right off. I guess we're walking through the bag now. That's what I guess we're doing. Down at the bottom of the bag, there is there's some structure down here. It's pretty tough, It's got some, I don't know, some plastic in this bottom, kind of protecting your stuff at the bottom. I already talked about this reflective stripe down here, and then you have like a bike loop where you guys that ride bikes, you can, hook in your light right there. You got the TRUCE design patch, a little big. I would have liked to seen it a little smaller, to be totally honest. It's for me, it's like not taken away from the pack, but I would just like to seen a little tag, because I just want to show off the material on the outside of the bag. You got a little, designed, hand stitched design right here, or hand stitched. It was done with the sewing machine, but it's cool, Let's go into the main section. So you have a fidlock right here on the front. Guys, how fidlocks work. They're really simple. They have like a magnet in them, and they're kind of attached to each other. And this whole system in the front, this closure, can expand. Like if you want to take this pack and do more than the 24 liters that it's offering you, you could probably do 30 liters, because this top expands, old school ruck style. Inside here, you have a big dump pocket. Now you can see the high vis, the burnt orange interior. I consider that a high vis interior, and it's pretty basic, man. Like I was able to stick whatever I want in this pack right here. So I got my Sony XM3s, and Side by Side also sent me their little organizer, electronic organizer. This thing is pretty damn cool, actually. I was like, man, this is just a regular organizer. Nah, it's got some special features in it. This is like my, what do they call these things? You attach them together, they got the stick, you put the camera, selfie stick. That's my selfie stick right there. Now, what makes this cool, it has this fabric that expands. So we have bigger items like a mouse or, a hard drive that's huge. You can stick it in here and it's no problem. So I have my organization set up with my wires in here, and there's, spaces over here for larger items. This little organizer is pretty damn nice, and I think it's only a couple, like 20 or 30 bucks. So Lots of little spots for all kinds of cords and stuff. I haven't really done the full exploration on on this thing, but so far I'm really liking it. It even has like a little handle at the top. But yeah, man, side by side, they have some organizers for you. And inside of here, though, it's really basic in the inside of here. You got two pockets right here on the lid or the front wall of the bag right here, and they're pretty deep. So in there, I was able to stick in my adventure medical kit. For the guy that's been like, hey, you need to carry a tourniquet, I got my tourniquet, SWAT T tourniquet in there. So I know how to use it. I've been trained on it. So I definitely have that with me. But you can see, like, you can kind of pull this whole liner. That's why they call it a drop-in liner. Two pockets on the interior. They're both rather big. And in the other pocket in the front wall, I don't have anything. So that's like the main section is basically you do what you want. You organize it with pouches. You know, put larger items in there. Figure it out. You just have a lot of options with this pack. So one thing that I want to show you is it's kind of like a secret feature, you know, because I called Luke. I was like, Luke, what's this on the top of the bag? It's like a little Velcro. He's like, that's my little secret pocket. The pocket that you don't need to tell people about. You could put whatever you want back there. I was like, all right, I'm down with that. So right here is like between the main capacity of the pack and then just like the exterior material, there's a little pocket back here. Now he set it up for a hydration bladder, but you know, if you need to carry something and you don't want somebody has to check your bag or something like that, you can stick it back here and nobody would know it's back there. But you just keep that between me and you. There is an aluminum an aluminum stay right here to kind of keep the back panel upright and all the cushioning is back there as well. So yeah, that's pretty damn slick. I like that. I think we should just walk around to the back of the bag, talk about the grab handle and the shoulder straps and all that stuff. We already talked about this pocket up here at the top where we got our Ultrex AquaGuard zippers, keeping the stuff dry. Now, you got a grab handle here, which is big enough, it's wide enough, nice nylon. And then this is really cool. This is what I'm talking about. When you allow people to develop on their own and create on their own, they come up with stuff that's unique, that people haven't seen before. I haven't seen before. So what this is actually, these are your shoulder straps. Now, he's got a nice little lumbar pad down here where you can actually hook in a belt. He provides you with a belt, so you can use a hip belt if you need it. But for a 24-liter pack, you guys already know I'm not going to use it. But this little pocket in the back actually doubles as a little strap keeper for your shoulder straps. So he says, you know, you put this in one bag travel mode or carry-on mode. I think that's what the words he used was carry-on mode. And so the straps kind of go away. You stick this in the overhead compartment, you know, and the shoulder straps that get hung up on everything, you've eliminated that problem now. So this is a really unique feature that I haven't really seen on any other pack. So shout out to him for coming up with that. That's pretty slick. Now, the shoulder straps are kind of the cut of them are like the aggressive ergonomic shoulder straps. Remind me a little bit of the CPL, and they feel kind of have that same feeling. You guys already know I really love the shoulder straps on the CPL. It kind of grabs you, gives you that bear hug. Now he did the same thing on these. Now, it got a nice cushion in them. I mean, it's not overly soft or overly dense. It's just a nice medium cushiony feel. He does have a sternum strap on there, kind of with the North Face whistle. I see you over there, you know, the TRUCE design whistle if you need it for, you know, your emergencies. I definitely like the shoulder straps. They could have been a little cleaner in the design, I think, in the sewing, but overall, I mean, I'm judging this up against like a pack like that's done in mass production. This pack has been done by hand, so it's a little like I have to put it on a different scale. But I think he did a really good job on these shoulder straps, cutting them by hand and then sewing this pack together. Like I said, American made, American hands, American materials, well, Canadian materials, but a lot of you guys know what I'm trying to say. This pack was made in the USA by hand, by a man. So back panel right here, decent amount of cushion. You guys that are looking for the airflow portion of this pack, you may be missing out on the airflow. There's really no airflow going on with the back of this bag. Maybe an improvement that he could do in the future, but solid. You know, the shoulder straps are sewn in really well. He's got a double stitch up here on the shoulder straps, connecting them to the bag. Yes. I like everything about this bag. Well, I like most things about this bag. I did point out a couple of things. We got to talk about the price. Let's get to the price, all right? So the price on this pack is not cheap. You know, it's not gonna be cheap. It's not $100. It's $280. $280 for what this pack is, where somebody's gone through it and sewn it by hand. I mean, I can't really argue and say, okay, yeah, this should be cheaper. This should be like one. You know, I can't do that because I don't know how many hours that the man put into creating this pack. That's kind of, you know what I mean? So I would be cheaping it by saying, oh, this should be this price. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I think this is a pack where you like hate it or love it. You love it, you love the look, you love the, you know, the nostalgia behind having a pack that's made out of a cell or somebody that's actually made it from hand. That's kind of where you're paying the money for the hours of his time in a pack like this. So I think the price, if I was creating a pack by hand, you guys would be paying $500. So for him to charge $280, and then he gives you some customizable options as well, it's cool. One thing that I missed was he has the ability, you can actually put in a laptop sleeve if you want to. You can, you know, put it in the side. Like I said, different colors, different options. You talk to him, call him, check him out on his website, and he'll hook you up. Guys, you know what? I gotta tell you, listen, Luke was so nice when I talked to him, and, you know, I reached out to him and I was like, hey, I wanna review one of your packs. He sent one right over. He don't know me. He doesn't know me, but he sent one right over. He was like, man, go ahead and check it out. Tell me your honest opinion. And I appreciate that. And you guys already know, when people send me stuff, I always like to give it back to you guys. So I'm gonna give this pack away. Yeah, I'm gonna give this pack away. I'm giving away a $300 backpack handcrafted by Luke over at TRUCE Designs. So you guys know how my giveaways work. They're really easy. You like the video, you subscribe to the channel, you leave a comment, George, I want the pack. Somebody, that's what people literally do that. George, I want the pack, exclamation point, done, submit. So that's cool, they count. And yeah, 7 days I'll give this pack away, man. Thanks again, TRUCE Design, Luke, for sending this pack over to me for me to check out. Dope stuff, man. Keep on doing your craft. I like it. And guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. You need to hit the thumbs up button to get this pack. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Subscribe to the channel, and down in the comments, if you have anything you want to say to me, ask me, leave it down there in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. Yes, I read the comments. I'm down there. Holla at your boy. I'm down there. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.